It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens, and it's all up next.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. They send a tight end in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Into the hands of Likely. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Headed out right. Trying for a touchdown here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, it's Wilson. Finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Trying to run it with Harris. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Wilson now from the gun. He's on the move. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Secures this at the 17. Escapes a defender. Flashing some serious skill there. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? The playground back in the day, right? You're playing tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is... Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Russ now from the gun. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. To throw, here's Wilson. Flush down now, and they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts the return at the 34. Jukes out a one-stop. Drops another man with the move. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. The Ravens and their wide receivers set for this next possession. 1st down throw for Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Jackson getting his guys in the hurry up. This is Henry on 2nd. Big gap up the middle. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
This is Harris on set. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They go play fake with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Fits it through the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Complete Derrick Henry. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They need to come up with some type of answer. They need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. On first down, it's Wilson. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sticking in the air with Wilson. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Russ is cooking again. Getting out to his left. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Wilson now. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. All right, snap and a quick kneel down, and the final few seconds are going to elapse here in our first half. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Harris. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Russ setting to throw. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Can't see through that snow, and he muffs it! We see the Ravens making their way out now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. Broke through the tackle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Lamar out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. From the gun, a run for Henry. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent, but in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they had that one contained right. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
Russ looking to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens are running them out of the building. Tucker on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Wilson. It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Well, Brock, you know that I like to spin positive, so at the very least, they were able to get to that fumble and only give up 2. Easily could have been 6 there.
Well, why don't you haul down to the field and tell those defenders to be positive, too? Because some of their body language is a little dejected. I get it. You wanted 6 points once that ball hit the deck. But cheer up, boys. 2 points in possession, that's not bad either.
And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motioning one of the tight ends. Play action now with Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. 40! Into the red zone. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The and 6 more on the blowout. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Steelers offense headed out. 1st down. Here's Russ. It's Pickens on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw from Wilson. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Russ. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Wow, it's free again! And this is picked up by the Ravens! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Man in motion here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Now he takes it. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Wow, it's free again! And this is picked up by the Ravens! And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown! The Ravens are running them out of the building! Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him